Why did I go natural? You know, I went natural for two reasons. The first reason had a lot to do with genetics. The women on my mom's side of the family, it was just hereditary that we would have, our hair would thin. We would lose the hair in the crown of our head and also right here in the temple. And on my dad's side of the family, my grandmother suffered with hair alopecia. I had a perm for a very long time, and I think one day I was looking at some pictures from when my oldest son was in elementary, and I looked at a picture that I had taken when he had reached high school, and I can see significantly how my hair, I could tell how my hair was thinning just in that period of time. I had to do something quickly or I would not have hair on the top of my head by the time I reached my 60s. Another reason why I went natural, and I don't know if any of you can relate to this, but I had just really gotten tired of the beautician, I just don't even know the right word for it, the whole process of the salon visits. You make an appointment, you sit for an hour, you would get your hair done, you be in there like forever. I think my last salon visit was May 14th, 2009, and I know my hairline comes down quite far. I mean, it really starts down here. Why did she perm me all the way across my forehead? And I was just like, okay, enough of this. I just had enough. So I just was like, stop it, no more. I decided then that I was going natural. I've been natural now 3 years in a few months. I big chopped on October. I started October 30th and I finished on October 31st. And what it was for me is that I had planned to be not a long-term transitioner, but I had planned to transition for about 6 months. Initially, since I had a short cut, I just wore that for about a month, maybe two. Going into the 3rd month, I went into braids and then kinky twist. So it was very, very interesting trying to get to the point of transitioning. And while I was trying to get to the point of big chopping, and while I was transitioning, I watched a lot of beautiful brown baby doll videos, and I convinced myself that I could do a set of kinky twist on my hair. So I took the particular style down that I had, and I decided that I would shampoo and condition my hair. Now mind you, I was still using products that I was using when I was relaxed. So I did not comb through my hair, and as I proceeded to shampoo my hair, the relaxed part of my hair became matted and I could not get it detangled, so hence that was my big chop. I did it myself. It was so scary, but at the same time I was excited. By the time I finished, it was 6 o'clock in the morning, so I had gone all night long. I had no sleep. All I wanted my son to tell me was, did my hair look like the young lady's hair at church? The top of my hair around the front and in the crown was about 2.5 inches. The back was between 3 and 4 inches, so I knew that I needed to get it shaped up. But I felt liberated. I was excited. It was a new thing. It was scary to me. I am not the type of person that's addicted to approval, so it really didn't matter to me what anybody else thought about me and my decision to go natural. Did I have reactions from family and friends? Of course. Yeah, people feel that they could give their unsolicited opinion about what you choose to do with yourself or in your life. And yeah, my oldest son and my oldest brother, they never said a word. I mean, they were just, I guess, silently supporting me. My youngest brother was very supportive. My youngest son was vocal if he didn't like the way my hair was, or if he liked it. You know, he really wasn't negative about it. But my mom, she was so angry with me, and I don't understand why, because it wasn't her hair. Yeah, products. I had none. I big chopped and I had no products. So what I bought was a big container of Eco Styler gel, because that was what Beautiful Brown Baby Doll used, and I went and bought me some Miss Jessie's products because that's the only thing that I knew of that I could get my hands on and really fully enjoy my TWA phase, because I was stuck in a relaxed state of mind. I would use the Miss Jessie products, which really could have worked for me, but I would put in the products and then I would blow dry my hair out to stretch it. I used the Talia Waheed products. I think I'm saying that name right, Talia Waheed products. And then I slowly joined a forum, Curly Nikki. And that's where I got a lot of help from with this. Natural, and this is all I can say about it. If you're thinking about it, or if you are natural, if you're at a point where you're maybe frustrated or just trying to embrace this whole thing, it's a process. And when I cut my hair, I went back to my natural texture. So that was just a change, and for me it was liberating. But you also not only change the way your hair texture, and you're not changing your hair texture, you're embracing something that was naturally there, that's growing out of your scalp, but you also have to change your thought process about the way you think about your hair, and also just basically being natural in general. It's a process, and it's not always easy. Advice that I can give you, and the advice that I have, is that there's tons of forums and YouTubers that can help you along the way. That's why we're doing this series, to assist and help you discover and find the best products, the best styles, and just to help you embrace and empower this natural journey that you're on as well.